Alright, heading into the final parts of the main game. We are going to be fighting against the familiar looking boss. Huh. Oh yeah. Need to change the flask. The physic. I don't have fire anymore. I need to charge attack, but I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna run with this. Or do I have anything? The Loretta's sickle. I actually don't have the magic scorpion charm. I'm pretty sure there is one. Yeah, instead of that thing, let's just go with damage. Damage. Oh yeah, and the Blasphemous Claw deflects the power of the Black Blade. Let's see if I can do this. The first time I actually played this game, I accidentally did it and I happened to kill Maliketh with that. It was pretty cool. It was an accident though.
Why wouldst thou? Why?
Beast Clergyman. Okay. I guess I need to learn the patterns again. I mean, all of these endgame bosses are fairly difficult. Like, they're not exactly easy. Oh yeah, it actually... Fuck, I was kinda hoping... I could get the... like the... I don't know. Stuff. Oh shit. The good thing, well, I'm not sure if it's a good thing, but Maliketh is actually really fucking weak. It has like super low health.
Oh, death.
Or Kurang. Maliketh Kurang.
Become my blade once more.
Does insane damage, but this whole picture or like image is actually the traditional blood FromSoft thing. Fucking shit. I pressed the wrong button. Or rather, I thought I could be able, would be able to heal twice. I wasn't. And then I was, I mean, I didn't want to, but I accidentally pressed the special attack or the Ash of War. Don't ask me why. But in any case, that whole part where he turns or changes is kind of like a traditional FromSoft thing, similar with Artorias and oh. Similar with Artorias and Gale. Okay. Yes, I definitely just... Just need to learn. You can kind of see the difference between like having to fight against Malenia countless hours compared to these, which you don't really like. You kind of just brute force them. Yeah. It would be a lot easier to just get like a super heavy stance breaking weapon and oh. What the fuck? That actually like tracked me. Or rather like hit me. Too early. Oh. That's... That's kind of the first time that's happened. That final part can be parried. Yeah, I can't even fucking hit with the... Oh. Like, there's no way to get... like, charge attacks with this weapon. He actually pushed me down there by moving. Like, he didn't attack me. It wasn't the attack that pushed me, like he just like pushed me by turning around. Impressive. Greatness of the fucking Sith hitboxes. Oh yeah. Remembrance of the Black Blade. Legend failed. Then you get instantly teleported into Capital of Ash. Like if Maliketh would have more health, he would be like actually really hard. And you'd actually need to learn his attack patterns. I still don't have any idea what the fuck the attacks, like how he attacks, but I guess we'll roll with that. So that's the Black Blade or the Destined Death, I guess. The Rune of Destined Death, which will make it so that everything can die. Demigods and all gods and whatever. Who knows? I don't know.
The Rune of Death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Indeed. That I will be. You'll be Elden Lord. Leyndell sure has changed a little bit since last we saw. Leyndell Ashen Capital. So there's not really that much to explore here. Get 30 dexterity. But first, to Round Table Hold, where things have changed a little bit more. Do they have anything else to say?
I see.
No.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing.
He lost his memories too. About yourself.
Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
Nah. Nothing special.
I see.
What's happened to Hewg?
Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hewg. I think we could talk him into leaving the Round Table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hewg. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hewg was always saying that you were a lord to him. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
I will. Now she goes back here.
I see.
Now,
Crazy. And Gideon has left. But we'll see him. So have I actually missed out on the item, like the magic scorpion charm or similar? I think I have. I have no idea where you can find it. Remembrance of Maliketh the Black Blade. The blah blah blah. Maliketh was a shadow-bound beast given to his Empyrean. Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel to lock away destined dead. Even then, she betrayed him. So, Maliketh was actually Marika's, like the same thing as Blight was for Ranni. Well, I think she is dead. Yeah, you get Maliketh's gear as well. Beast's helm made of black iron and decorated with gold, worn by Maliketh the Black Blade. Maliketh, Queen Marika's loyal half-brother, bore a blade imbued with destined dead, and there was not one demigod who did not fear him. Champions knew what was at stake. Indeed, that is what made them champions. No! Unfortunately, that also sucks. So, Black Blade spell. Black Blade spinning slash that emits wave of light. Power gleaned from the remembrance of Maliketh. Caster creates an illusory black blade, then leaps forward to deliver a spinning slash that emits a wave of light. This can be followed up with one additional attack. This blade was once imbued with destined death. In addition to dealing damage, it reduces foes' maximum HP and continues to sap their current HP for a very short time. Maliketh's Black Blade, Colossal Sword. Destined Death. Maliketh's Black Blade, which once harbored the power of the Rune of Death, a sad shadow of its former glory. After a fragment of death was stolen on that fateful night, Maliketh bound the blade within his own flesh such that none might ever rob death again. Unique skill Destined Death. Set free the remnants of Destined Death, plunging the greatsword into the ground to summon a myriad of blades. In addition to dealing immediate damage, this attack reduces the enemy's maximum HP and continues to wear down HP for a short time. Let's get it. I can actually use it too if I want to. Come to think of it, maybe I should. But I need to at least upgrade it to +5, I think. as holy damage. I don't think this is enough actually.
Now.
It was. Well, damn. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Still heavy load. Okay, let's go to Ashen Capital. There's a little bit to explore here, but not that much. Like there's the Erdtree's favor talisman, the highest level, +2. Also, if I've done... Oh, I can't use my horse. If I've done Corhyn quest line, properly, I'm going to find him too. Behold, the Erdtree yet stands, tall and unwavering, mindless of the scourge of the flame of ruin. Ha ha, ha ha. Then, we are yet golden ones. Ha ha. So you are going to be fighting against Gideon Ofnir. The interesting part, which I find really like interesting about that whole thing is he actually, depending on how many and what demigods you kill, he actually gains their powers because he's like spying on them, spying on their techniques and all that. So, like not powers but spells. He will be using their spells. I find that pretty interesting. Like it doesn't really make him that much harder, since it's just different spells. Like he gets Rykard's, some like the fireball summons or the whatever summons, he gets Malenia's Scarlet Rot attack. I don't think he actually gets anything from Rennola, but I'm not sure. He gets Moog's Blood Flame attack. And so on. Is there anyone here? So now you can actually go into that area which was filled with water earlier on. And there's 3 spirits. And Erdtree's favor 3, like the +2. Yeah, +2. But you don't need to fight against the enemies. Honestly, there's no point. You can just sneak past them.
Bock, this ready to make. Going.
Please. Yeah, I don't think there's anything different here. Oh, this isn't activated. Interesting. I wonder if there actually is something different then. Nah, I don't think so. So at this point you can still go to the catacomb areas. Like you can go into the catacomb. And do everything there. Yeah, you can teleport there. Like this is the way to get to the catacombs. If you haven't been there. This is actually the item that you saw like way before. Crimson Amber Medallion. Vastly raises maximum HP. Honestly like this music. It kinda like especially at this point it kinda makes you feel like the everything like despair. Or finality of things. In a good way. So that's the way to go further into the capital. You use the dragon. Or actually you can just go from here, yeah. Don't need to climb up there. You can hear something walking there. It's actually a shitty gargoyle. No point in fighting against it. So wait a minute, is there something... up this super dragon? Grand sucks. Nah. The Grand Sax. Tarnished golden sunflower. Damn. Rune arc. Oh yeah, actually I could have used the rune arc too. Well, here's Corhyn. So if you have a potion of forgetfulness and would have used with him, this would have been a bit different.
Enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion, he rejected the perfection of the Golden Order, seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy? Look at it. The culmination of perfection. Burning before our very eyes. Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master is nothing more than Enchanter seeking to... Look at it.
He goes insane. You'll get his items when you relock or like reload the area. But I don't want to do that just yet. Heroes Rune 4. Again, for whatever reason, my momentum just like didn't activate. Might be with this older version. Oh yeah, there's also the... Actually no, this is the correct place. Yeah, this is the correct place. This is where you're supposed to go. But you can also go to the Colosseum area. Oh. I can actually get there now, from here. Is this a madness flower? No, it's poison. But the Goldmask is here, T-posing. Receive Mending. Mending Rune of Perfect Order. Can be used to mend the shattered Elden Ring. Rune discovered by the noble Goldmask, used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. A rune of transcendental ideology which will attempt to perfect the Golden Order. The current imperfection of the Golden Order or instability of the ideology can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment. Basically meaning that gods are no better than men in the sense that they're greedy and all that. They're not perfect, even though they're gods, which are supposed to be perfect. And Goldmask understood that. So his Mending Rune would make the gods actually be perfect and act perfect. They wouldn't make any mistakes, they wouldn't be fickle, they wouldn't be greedy or anything. And that's his thing. Okay, let's go here. I mean, there's still the outside area. Yeah, there's actually a couple of things I need to do. Maybe that's a black blade. In any case, that respawns, so there's no point in fighting against it. Really not sure what the point of this place. Like, why do they let you come here? It already aggroed me. Or was about to. I think you can go to the round table hold, like the real. Or the other one. So like I said, this is basically a boss gauntlet at this part, which I feel like is bad pacing. First it's Maliketh, then you can just basically like run almost instantly against Gideon, and then you can run almost like you're going instantly against Godfrey, and then you're fighting against Radagon, and then you're fighting against Elden Beast. I guess you can come here because you can go into the Colosseum. When I played this for the first time, they hadn't even opened those Colosseums yet. Like you could go to the Colosseum doors, but they wouldn't open or do anything. They hadn't implemented the PvP. Then I got burned out and stopped playing for like for some time. And then they had implemented the PvP arenas. No, you can't actually go there. Door was closed. But I saw an item here. Somewhere. Over here. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I'm pretty sure that's everything. I don't want to fight against that asshole. Now I need to go to the other side. First, let's go. Loot Corhyn. It has to be over here. Corhyn's Spellbearing and Corhyn's Robe and Flail. Robe of Corhyn the Cleric. Even after exile, Corhyn refused to recant his prophecies, and for this he was blessed with the guidance of grace. Since then, the cartwheel draped on his neck has served as a reminder. The true guidance awaits those with the iron wills, those with unwavering faith. No, wait a minute, this is this place. Where the fuck can I... Like, it's not here. This is way too high of a drop. Like, I'm fairly certain there is a place where you can drop down. Hell if I remember. Because it's definitely not... Or maybe it actually is like you come back from the Forbidden Lands. Or from this. Oh. Thought you could use horse here, but no. Nifty. Yeah, maybe it actually was like this. Okay. glad. Because I don't feel like killing those. Tree spirits. I have to kill, like I've had to kill them more than enough, and I still have to kill more of them in the DLC. I'm just gonna run there and get the blessing, the favor. I wonder if there's anything else in here. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, the item is over there on that rock, I think, or tree, or whatever it is. And you can just sneak there. There's 3 of these tree spirits. Like if you just try to go there, yeah, over there, they will actually aggro you all. It's kinda hard to fight against only one. But you can either sneak past all of them or just run in, die. Like one will pop out here when I go here. Erdtree's favor +2. Legendary talisman depicting a special blessing of the Erdtree. Greatly raises maximum HP, stamina, and equip load. It is said that when the age of the Erdtree began, such blessings were personally bestowed upon their recipients by Queen Marika herself. That's the final one. Nice. And then you just teleport out here. I guess I'll go get my souls and upgrade the weapon. When I go to the DLC, I kind of want to get like maximum level, like commit to a weapon, commit to weapons that I'll be using for the most part. Are my rules actually there on the balcony? Like commit to one or two-handed and max it out or max them out. Because I mean, I'm nerfing myself pretty hard by not using maximum levels at the moment. And there's no... Like, it's not smart. Period. It's stupid. Why make things harder? Okay, +7. So, this weapon isn't probably very good because everyone actually resists Holy in the end of main game. Like, Holy is the weakest skill or like a element that you can be using or should be using. But I don't care. I'm stupid. Okay, so let's keep going. The final part. Next up is actually Gideon fight. Over there. Alright, so like I said about Gideon Ofnir, he actually uses the attacks of the demigods that you've defeated. It doesn't necessarily make him any stronger because the attacks are just different attacks. But of course, if you've only killed 2 of them, well, actually, you have to have killed a couple of them. No, actually, you only need to kill 2. No, 3. Well, you don't have to kill a lot, at least. So it will make it easier. In the sense that he cannot cast so many different spells. But I think his like base spells are actually really strong as well. But I find it really interesting how they've done that. Like the whole he gets the skills, because it's kind of like he's spying on you and spying on all of the everyone.
Stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Maliketh hopes for us, that we continue to struggle to eternity.
There's Malenia. And there was Morgs. Well, I got stun locked because he actually had the time to do the fucking attack. Like, you can just kinda overwhelm him. think that's probably like Ronnie's spell. Oh, he can cast it 4 times too. Okay. Well. Like I said, the NPCs, AI NPCs are so fucking dumb in this game. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The NPC AI that reads your inputs knows what to do. And not to mention, like, they aren't tied to the whole actual, like, like your rules. They don't run out of stamina, they don't run out of mana. They can just do everything infinitely.
Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Great enemy felled. Scepter of the All-Knowing. All-Knowing Helm, Armor and other set. Man cannot kill God. But I can. Oh. They retracted my ladders. Destined death. There actually is a lot of things I just don't like He's returned. The Lord has returned at long last. Our very first Lord to brandish the Elden Ring once more. The Elden Lord. Erdtree Heal. Here's a surprise quest. So you can summon Shapriri since your madness. Or you can summon Nephili Loux because you've completed her quest line. So, Erdtree Heal vastly heals HP for self and nearby allies. One of the ancient Erdtree incantations. Heals a vast amount of HP for the caster and nearby allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. The Erdtree once flourished with abundance, yet it was only for a fleeting moment. Such is the course of all life. Then, the Scepter of the All-Knowing. Oh, I found Leyndell soldier help somewhere. Scepter of the All-Knowing. It's a hammer. Knowledge above all. Hammer with magic. Hint. Scepter in the form of a hand grasping a pearl. Signature weapon of Sir Gideon Ofnir the All-Knowing. The pearl stands for the world, the heavens, and an eye, representing the many forms of knowledge never fully attainable. Even knowing that, the All-Knowing's hand grasps for it. Unique skill. Knowledge above all. Raise the scepter to manifest the realm for the All-Knowing. Of the All-Knowing. Enemy magic and holy damage negation will be reduced for all within the area, including the caster. All-Knowing Helm. Helm set with the countless eyes and ears, worn by Gideon Ofnir the All-Knowing. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance, the realization that the search for knowledge is unending. But when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear. At the end, that should not be. So, what did he actually see? What was the will? I don't think there's anything there, but I'll check anyway. Most likely isn't anything new anywhere. Pointless. So, I don't think there's anything new here, but yeah, I'll just buy the rest of these things. Yeah, I bought everything from him. Nice. Okay, so time to fight against another returning boss, basically. Which I kind of feel like, again, this is pretty meh how they did this, but whatever.
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more.
And it has the Zeros.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Lord. Basically has the same attacks as... Okay. Oh. There's no recovery in that. So that's the easy part, like super easy. Especially since you basically like mostly fought against it already. But this one is fucking...
Thou didst me good service, BOSSRUSH.
Yes, let me rip it off from me or something. It fused inside or to the back.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Pretty yellow teeth, dude.
Now I fight as Hoarah Loux. Warrior!
So that's how you kinda think that Nepheli Loux is her child. I couldn't recover in time. Oh my god. I hesitated in like the parts. Well, this shit does damage to it, like ridiculous damage. Nah, I think I'll just use the jumping attacks. I like how it fucking reads my inputs. Oh shit. I shouldn't have done that. Shitty fucking delay. Shit. Fuck you! Oh no. Oh, I suck. Vi sakku. Viiperi sakku. Well, you can't do like a jump. I was just testing if I like can do a jumping attack into that second one and then jump the third one. Because I'm pretty sure you can still jump the like you can jump the even the final part. Which they completely like break their own rules in the DLC. Radagon has the same attacks, like same stomps and everything. But you can't jump over those, for whatever reason. Oh. Whereas you can... No, it actually hits. Oh! He didn't stack her. Okay. Well, for whatever reason I didn't have enough time to recover and heal. Like, what the fuck? Like, it kind of felt like he actually cancelled his... like, attack. Like the roar. Into an instant attack. can't stagger him out of that.
Was nobly fought.
Like the first phase isn't difficult, but I just need to get the dodges down and everything. Come on, man. Yeah, again. I tried dodging, rolling behind him, like up towards him. And for whatever reason, it actually rolled behind. Don't know how I managed to do that. Those fucking super delayed fucking crab attacks are so fucking... Why can't they be like, it just comes and grabs you? Instead of like, yes, I'm delaying, I'm delaying, I'm delaying, I'm delaying, I'm delaying, I'm delaying. I'm gonna do it soon. I promise. Oh, this time it actually hit me. Okay, it grabs you from the air. I was kind of thinking that maybe it doesn't. Oh yeah, there's that too. Oh yeah, I forgot that that actually does that too. Yeah. Well, I'm starting to remember this shit. Or rather, there's like, I remember some of these, but I still don't have the timings down. And I don't have the timings down for this weapon. I'm not sure where you can, like, punish with what attacks. That's kinda the problem. Would be nice if my attacks wouldn't just fucking miss like 90% of the time. Okay. Oh yeah. Can you fucking stop fucking doing like all of the fucking attacks? And let me fucking at least heal. Oh. That was faster. Well, I'm dead because it wouldn't dodge. As usual. Like, this is fucking worse than like Promised Consort. Like, fucking can't remember it being like this stuff. Like, what the fuck, man? I pressed heal. Imagine having this range and still... But look at this shit! Again it dropped my heal. Oh, I didn't actually need to. Oh yeah. Again it dropped my heal. Like, it's actually dropping my inputs now. And I don't know why. Like, it just drops my heal. Oh yeah. I'm just so fucking bad. It's just like... It demoralizes you. This is the same as in the fucking... Shadow of the Erdtree. Like, I literally have so many spots where I should be dodging the living shit out of this. And I just can't. I mess up. I do like something stupid, like in that one where it jumped into the air. I jumped instead of just like dodging. And the other one is like how it actually like my attacks just fucking keep missing randomly from it. I have a fucking insanely long weapon and for whatever reason it just whiffs. Like it's too short. I'm actually finding lots of differences with compared to the okay. And it reads my button input. Again I missed. And since I'm so far away, I'm not going to hit that. I wonder if I can get like something more into that. Oh. Well, that's fucking fair. So fucking horrible how this fucking shit game. Oh yeah. I forgot. Nice buffer. Fuck you!
Tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
Fuck you! Fuck you, you piece of shit! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Piece of shit. Took my time. Remembrance of Hoarah Loux. Well, that's it. Only the final boss left. Or final bosses. Jesus. Jesus! Elden Lord Crown. Crown of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The age of the Erdtree began amongst conflict when Godfrey was lord of the battlefield. He led the war against the giants, faced the Stormlord alone. And then there came a moment when his last worthy enemy fell, and it was then, as the story is told, that the hue of Lord Godfrey's eyes faded. Armor of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The age of the Erdtree began amongst conflicts when Godfrey was Lord of the battlefield. Ah, it's the same. Never going to use those, but whatever. So, remembrance of the warrior Hoarah Loux, hewn into Erdtree. When Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After the long march of the tarnished came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. As of War, Hoarah Loux Earthshaker, usable on all melee armaments, grants affinities and skills to an armament. Grants a heavy affinity, and Hoarah Loux Earthshaker. Slam both hands onto the ground to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Follow up with an additional input to slam the ground again. Usable on all melee armaments. And Axe of Godfrey, colossal weapon. Just pure high strength and pure dex. Weapon of Godfrey, Elden Lord. It was broken in a battle fought as leader of the Tarnished during the Long March. This weapon is symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming an emblem of the golden lineage. In the days of the past, a crown was surrounded with strength. Unique skill Regal Roar. Let loose a mighty war cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground. While active, strong attack becomes a lunging slash. I mean, I kind of want both of them. Like, this is just to test out on the weapons. Which means I actually need to visit a mausoleum. What's the easiest? What's not a bell? Well, there's two in Liurnia that are not bell mausoleums. Over here. So let's go get that. I mean, despite this being like a +7 weapon only, it does like insane damage for whatever reason. But yeah, this is the only one I'm cloning because I want both of them. Ash of War I can use, and the axe I can test out too. So this is where you can clone these. But the bell-less ones can only clone, like they can't clone the demigods or shard bearers. So you can only clone the other ones. So let's get this one too. Okay, I need 90,000 for a level. I'm feeling like I'm not sure. Like, I'm thinking what I want to use as a like a main weapon. Which ones I want to upgrade to like at least to +9. Possibly Royal Greatsword.
Your
Okay. Guess I'm going to test this. Like, I'll put something to +9. If this is taking too long, I'll just upgrade my weapons to +9 and smack the living shit out of them. Like, I don't want to waste so much time. So, I mean, the charge is pretty good for the second part of the fight, but whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. The final fight. Or the fights. Now, if this takes too long, I will just bump up. You can't even summon for this final fight. But if this takes too long, I will just like upgrade my stronger weapons and then just try to power through with that. I honestly don't even think I need the FP flask. That's golden light. Very loud sounds. Like, the thing is, my weapon is holy, and holy is they're strong against holy, both of these bosses. So probably not the smartest choice. So there's Marika with tits hanging. Oh yeah, baby. Very nice. And so, she will turn into Radagon, actually. At least the music is good. It's been so long since I've actually fought against this. Oh, we can't run past that. Oh. What the fuck? Early. Fuck. Radagon. Radagon of the Golden Order. Radagon. I was too late with all of those. Cool. Early again. Yeah, I have no idea what the chains and attacks are. Can't remember. Like the least, like I remember those that you can dodge those. You can dodge those certain attacks and punish with a heavy or charge strong. I do that so fucking early. Why? What? It just didn't roll. Oh, that's different. I've never even seen that before. How cool. Thanks, game. Why did I do that? Well, this is a... didn't have enough time. Oh, what the fuck? I skipped! No! No! Well, let's hope that I don't win. Because... Is it doing the... Yeah. Well, I'm dead. I just completely lost where it was. But yeah, I was so hasty because I kind of muscle memory kicked in that I was used to like just mashing the spells out. Before the second boss comes in. I ran out of stamina. How? How am I not recovering fast enough? Oh, too late. Why is he fusing into that? Ground. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking die. Okay. Let's not skip this time. The goo. I pulled this sword out of your ass. Me actually alien. Me from space. Me telekinesis power. Very beautiful. How much health do I actually have? Oh, I'm almost full. Oh. Oh. Well, I couldn't get in there. He decided to do that. Fucking cheap ass attack, like combination. I think I'd be able to like actually, you know, recognize the patterns, but nope. Not me. Thank you, fucking K. Thank you. Thank you very much for not giving me my... I feel like this older version has like issues with the critical attacks. It just doesn't work as well. I never had these issues with the Shadow of the Erdtree like the current patch. Like, they just work or they don't work. Let me test this. Oh, not that one. This actually does more damage and hits better. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. What the fuck? What happened there? My... Oh shit. Oh, actually have a... What's making that like I can't fucking react to that. Like, what the fuck? I'm so fucking bad. Why? But actually, now that I think about it, this is actually better. Like, the regen is nice here, but it's... doesn't save my life. Oh, you can jump over that. Ah, okay. Haha. Nope. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay, never seen this before. Interesting. You'll see completely new attacks you haven't seen ever seen before. I've never seen that one. What the hell? It's a crab. All new shit. Why do I try to fucking attack there? I can't. What? Why am I trying to attack there, and I know I can. It's like my brain is so fucking like. Why? Why do I do these things? I have no answer. It's like I can't adapt to anything. But then again, I am a slow learner. Oh yeah. Again. Jump. This should stagger. Sure, it doesn't stagger. Of course it doesn't. I mean, of course it doesn't stagger. What? I guess I should upgrade the weapons. Like this Royal Greatsword obviously is like super strong in this one. Okay, you died. Oh, fuck. Imagine that you couldn't do this with a horse in the... Again with this shit! What the hell? Oh. Like literally everything fucking hits me. And then it just fucking runs away again. This is so fucking frustrating as hell! Why is it so annoying? I've never had it be this annoying. It just keeps running away, running away. Like, what the fuck? It's never been this annoying before. Like, it just keeps running away, running away, running away, running away. Then it does like an attack even though you're like, you can't get behind it. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is getting fucking annoying as hell. Oh, there's a follow-up to that. How awesome. That's like... Who the fuck knows how that stack? What the fuck?! Nice. Holy shit. Yes, keep magically pushing me, fucking... Pretty sure I dodged that, but... Oh, I'm one-handing. I see. Can't fucking see the attack because of the fog wall and the fucking effects of that. Like, why? Why is this so annoying? This is... Well, like I said in my Shadow of the Erdtree playthrough, this whole like main game has so many fucking random shit. Like just random shit. So, like, this is one of the biggest ones, but so many, like, random shit shit things. Like, the bosses aren't necessarily like skill based, they're more like a RNG based. Like, if it just happens to not do the certain pattern that wastes time, escapes, runs away, does like insane tick damage that you can't really do anything about. It's just like based on luck. Whereas the DLC actually doesn't have like those fucking stupid ass random bullshits. At least not as much. This is kind of what fucking pisses me off. I'm starting to like get really angry because it's not like this. I should be even dying to this. Oh, it was that. Oh, it does that. Okay. I mean, look at this fucking shit. And then it gives you the perfect pattern. And it dies. Like, that's what I mean. It didn't start doing the fucking bullshit attacks, it didn't swim away all the time. Like... Yeah. Elden Remembrance. God Slain. This is what I mean about this main game. Like the whole, like... So, you can actually leave this place if you want to. Fractured Marika. You don't even need to do the ending or anything. Like, I could go and cure the madness still. Hold on. Okay, so I'm missing the achievement for Frenzy ending or the madness ending. But I haven't... I'm pretty sure this downpatched version doesn't allow for achievements, they won't work. But in any case, you can still leave here, you can go and cure your frenzy or madness, you can just do basically everything you want to. And even after this, even after doing the ending, as long as you don't pick Journey 2, like go into New Game Plus, you can still go to the DLC. And that's why I wanted to do this, because I want to get the weapons or stuff from this Elden Remembrance and test them out, because otherwise you don't usually get to try them out. Remembrance of the Elden Beast, hewn into the Erdtree. It was the vassal beast of the greater will and living incarnation of the concept of order. But I can do those like after this. But I'm 153 level and it still was that fucking difficult. But like I said, there's a lot of like randomness in this one, in the main game. Not to mention I'm kinda actually like exhausted a little bit, because as you can see, there's basically 5 bosses back to back in this if you just go from through Maliketh to this. And if you happen to do like the DLC, not the DLC, but the other bosses or anything, like basically there you could be doing like Placidus Axe, Godskin Duo, Placidus Axe almost back to back, DLC whatever, and then this, not the DLC but the optional content. It's like the pacing is really bad. If I have to criticize anything, I have to say that Godfrey should be like in a different part. Like maybe you can keep the Maliketh and stuff in there, but there's like they're too close to each other. They should be placed further next to each other. That's how I feel. Like the main game pacing is just meh. Not to mention, like I said, lots of the bosses like the Elden Beast, Radagon in itself isn't like that, but the Elden Beast, for example, is like very RNG based. Godfrey is kind of like a Hoarah Loux fight, is just... I think the fucking attacks just suck how it is. I lost my thought. All-knowing Greaves. Well, whatever. The DLC, in my opinion, is way better. Like, all the bosses are actually really good. Despite me bitching in my Shadow of the Erdtree playthrough, which mostly was because of not being, like, being so stubborn and not using Scattered Tree Blessings. And in that game, the only like really bad, and although I can't say it's like bad because it's kind of like meant to be like that, is the NPC fight with Leto and the other ones. That's like, first of all, like you can get really badly fucked because you can't really know on your first playthrough what the dialogue options like do. It's not self-apparent which one makes an enemy be on, like makes them be your enemy, how to do the quests that you can disable them and stuff and all that. And the NPC AI is just like cheating. Period. But yeah, whatever. Enough about that. Let's enjoy the ending. So I can not do anything. I don't have any other options because I'm Lord of the Frenzied Flame. I could go and cure it. But I've already done Ranni's ending and I feel like it's kind of the most watched. So, become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. And of course, you need to be naked for that. I've never actually seen this. Yeah, I've never seen this. Now that I think about it. No, wait a minute. Yes, I have. Yes, I have actually. Just can't fucking remember. And just like with Frenzy, you're always naked. Your butt cheeks clipping through your panties. As your head starts to burn. Basically you turn into Midra. Or rather, Midra actually is the Lord of the Frenzied Flame. Like, you'd think the curse thing would be bad, like everyone being cursed to be on thing. But the frenzy is basically like, that's the same pose as Midra does, by the way. I just realized. But the frenzy, if you think about it, is even darker. Like it turns everything into chaos. Like there's no sense in anything. That's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Like the curse actually has like an idea cursing them to be like omens because the omens are so vilified, so they'll in turn be omens. The ones that are they vilify or think that are like like inferior basically. But this one, like if I'm to understand the whole frenzy and chaos or madness, is just like there's no logic to anything. It's just like madness. It's just like Jesus Christ. Over 3 hours for this last part. Or this, well, it's not last part, but the end bosses. I should have probably just fucking upgraded my weapons and... Why am I doing this to myself? I'm just wasting time. Like, I would have been done with this way earlier if I just upgraded. Like, I could have upgraded the Royal Greatsword to max level and just destroyed with that. Because it was like... It would have done like 30% or so more damage. Instead, I just decide to suffer with +7 weapon. Why? Like, why would you... Well, you can also ask why would you try to do, like, on your first playthrough, the Shadow of the Erdtree without Scattered Tree Blessings at all. And actually managing to get to the final boss. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. You're just stubborn and fucking idiot. Like, this isn't, like, enjoyable anymore. It's actually, like, suffering. Or, like, not even suffering, honestly, but, like, it's... you have to make such a huge effort when you know you could do better. Oh, Morgoth music. This is Morgoth's battle theme. So I'm not going to talk about really my... I guess we'll watch this. And then it's time to check out the items and start the path to the DLC. Not like there's big, just going to the Moog area and getting there. But I'm not gonna really talk about my thoughts about the game that much, since I like the game a lot. I wouldn't have been playing it for maybe about, like, I think it's over 100 hours at the moment. It would have been faster if I just skipped the dialogue faster, like I didn't play out the sound, audio or voice acting, and just skipped through, ran through everything without really exploring that much and getting everything and using the strongest shit around. But this is kind of like a complete playthrough of checking everything, so... But over 100 hours for doing everything in the game, everything that I know. I don't think there's anything else that I found. There might be some hidden things I haven't checked out, but maybe not. This is all I know, all I found out when I played the first time. Like I said, my first playthrough was over 300 hours. My second playthrough was like 150 hours or something. And this basically is my third playthrough of the main game. And it's a little bit over 100 hours. Without skipping any, like, voice acting or anything. But I love the, like, I have to admit, I love the game. At first when I started playing this, I was bitching and I was annoyed, like, all the time because of the certain things. There's a lot of bullshit in this game, that's for sure. There's bullshit enemies that really, I don't know. There's bullshit enemies, there's also like, if you're a fucking stupid ass motherfucker who just like finds one abuse tactic, and that is like spamming the jumping attack with certain weapons, it is unnecessarily strong. It's like, it makes many of the bosses like pretty trivial. Like, you don't really need to actually, like, learn to play the game. And if you're one of those players, you're kinda like, yeah. I can't say I have much respect for those who do that. Like, it works, but it's still kinda like... I've seen some players who just don't like. I don't want to criticize other people's playstyles, and not to mention like you play how you play, but the fact that some people just like find this certain abuse tactic, which in this game is pretty much the jumping attack, jumping spam. There are other things as well, but the jump attack spamming is just like busted. And even like players who just go and fucking face smash will eventually get through, actually even pretty much, like pretty easily even, like with just pure luck. They don't learn to play the game or learn everything, they just spam that shit and that's it. There's no like real timing or anything. And that's kind of like a negative thing. I even did it myself in this and I noticed that it is pretty strong tactic, ridiculously strong tactic, and you actually kind of easily start to rely on it a lot. Like you fall back to it. The more you do, the more you get used to like doing it and spamming that shit. And that's one of the big things I hate about this game. Or dislike, it's not hating. The other part is the main game bosses. Some of them. The pacing is meh, and the boss fights, some of them are like annoying. Mostly the multi-fight bosses, and the other parts are the end randomness RNG factor. Begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace in the Route Table Hold. No, we are not beginning Journey 2. Because we are going to the DLC. Jesus Christ. I think I should put on some clothes. So there shouldn't be anything new here. Nope. But there is Elden Remembrance. So Marika's Hammer. Hammer Goldbreaker. Physical Holy. Strength Dex Fate. Scaling. Strength and Fate. Higher requirement. Stone Hammer made in the lands of the Numen. This is normal hammer. Outside the lands between. The tool with which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring and Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments. Unique skill Goldbreaker. Leap up high and while suspended in mid-air, imbue the rune shard with light before smashing it down hard onto the ground. The heroic Radagon's signature attack. I wonder why you can't do the triple smash attack. So Sacred Relic Sword, Great Sword, Standard Pierce, a Wave of Gold, Holy as well. Has a basically Dex Fate weapon. Oh shit, this actually has a higher critical rate, 110. Interesting. Sword fraught from the remains of a god who should have lived a life eternal. Thoughts on what the weapon portends are many and varied. Some consider it the mark of a great thing, or a sign of a great devastation. Some think it as the end of an age, while others the beginning. Unique skill, Wave of Gold. Imbue the sword with bygone golden glory, then fire at foes. A wide golden wave fans out warwards, sweeping through all enemies caught in its path. Yeah, he actually has that attack. It's like a cone-shaped fucking insane attack. I got hit with it once actually. Like I got glanced. It's like ridiculously strong. I remember it like one-shotting basically me every time, even with higher holy defense. So I want to get both of these. I've never even tested this because of course they're like endgame bosses and I haven't played this on New Game Plus, so I haven't tested these out. So I want to like kinda test them out. The Dex isn't something that I can really use that well. I mean, I probably will be able to use it moderately, but yeah. So I want to get them both. I just need to duplicate that.
I see.
No one says anything. Now let's get smithing. Yep, I just killed a god. I'm actually a lord. So there's the other one. I'm pretty sure that's not a shard bearer. Considered a shard bearer rune. Shard bearer remembrance, I meant to say. Actually, some use to these which don't have bells. Yeah, Elden Remembrance. None of these have like another item that I really want to use. This one, the Regal Ancestor, actually has a weapon. I took the Talisman. Okay, let's go get the Marika's hammer as well. Begin Journey 2. Ah, I'm so close. 10,000. 10,500. So the frenzy isn't cured. Fuck. Yeah, 500. Why did I took 400? What the fuck, man? Am I stupid? Well, now I have 30 dexterity. I don't know what next. Like, I guess I could go for Fate. Or maybe I'll just start taking Arcane just to balance them out. Let's go test this out quickly. Kind of a basic. Oh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is the same. Sacred Relic Sword. I feel like they're kinda hinting that you should be dual wielding this and the Golden Order. Yeah, they both actually have a dexterity. Yeah. Both of them have dexterity scaling. Like dexterity basically the main. And fate of course. It's the same. Same moveset. I can actually use both of them, like... Oh. Whoa. Interesting. That seems rather like unique. But it might be dual those things. Jesus! What the fuck? Holy shit! Okay then. That looks kinda interesting. Not gonna lie. So what about that Marika's hammer? Just a normal hammer. Is there any items dual wieldable hammers? That you could be using? Like this is int, so no. Well, Envoy's hammer. I thought I upgraded one of these. I guess I didn't. These ones you can actually like make to be something. Dum, dum, dum. Ook, ook. This is like the true caveman battle. Me caveman. Me smash. Ook, ook. Yeah, it's that attack. It doesn't have like a... No. Would be cool if you could do that in the air. But you can't. No. Hammer, hammer. No! The fucking floating. Like what the hell? Okay, let's change my gear back. I mean, I don't really know what I want to... This weapon. Ah. 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 Oh, I don't have mana. God damn it. Wanted to see the... So I've tested Beast Claw, Great Hammer before, and I think it's not very good. Devourer Scepter is actually pretty strong. That much I know. Like I could use double hammer with fire, but I'm pretty sure the DLC isn't very... Like fire isn't very good in that one. I would still kinda want to test this. Mainly because of the passive. I have to say, the Royal Greysword honestly is just fucking strong as a weapon. Whereas Maliketh's Blackblade is just kinda bad. No, this is... Yeah, it's like a common dual greatsword. Dual greatsword build. So, okay. Maybe the plan is to use Sacred Relic Sword and Golden Order Greatsword dual handing them. This is main hand because it has a higher crit rate, so if I actually get like a stun, I can just use that. So that's my plan for the being. This is also what I was kind of thinking, like using these two, because I kind of liked using them. Or just go with Loretta's sickle. Like these, using these colossal weapons is just crazy. Like you stagger them so much. Although to be honest, you'll probably do it with these things as well. And my cosplaying as Blight continues on. Okay, let's see what I need. I need faith. Yeah. I need faith in order to use that. Since these are dex weapons, I'm kinda... like I can nerf these. Like keeping Lionel gear. Getting like I guess I'll just keep the malformed one. Well, actually, this one has the highest fire. Because I kind of want to need to get like fire defense. Yeah, let's actually get that. Okay. So either jumping attack. Oh shit, I can't actually. Yeah. Either jumping attack or something else. Like dexterity. Nah, I think I'll get the jumping attack. But that also at the same time means that I need to Knight's Cavalry. Ugh. Well, actually, there's Blights. $50 points isn't bad. And actually it has yeah, it has the like insanely good defenses against everything. Interesting. Yeah, this will work. Trust me, this will work. So upgrading these to I mean +7, +8. +8. Nah. That's enough. So if I need oh, I thought that upgrades your... Like does the... Does the... Like the... buff to your weapon, but it doesn't. Okay. Light cosplay goes to the DLC. That's where we're going.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Yes, fucking psychopath. Okay. I've got everything ready. Next up, the DLC begins. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting. Hold on. Yeah, about 104 hours to finish the main game. But then again, like I said, I watched the voice acting and all that, so it's I could have probably done this way faster, but yeah, whatever. But next up, the DLC begins. This time I'm actually going to be using the Scattered Tree Blessings. I'm not gonna do that fucking insanity again that I did on my first playthrough. But this is the second playthrough of it, and it's been around 8 months since I did it, so I guess we'll see what happens.